I'm Elliot Kelly. Here's another episode of Mat Mind. Today we're going to talk about evaluating your wins and losses. A lot of times we evaluate ourselves based on a win or a loss. That's a really difficult evaluation process because we could lose a match that we did really well in, and we could win a match that we did not do very well in. Instead, we should try to evaluate ourselves based on our performance. Did I go out there and put on a performance? Did I go out there and execute techniques that I've been training in? And did I execute those techniques well? Was I able to assertively play my game? Even if I lose, if you're able to put on a good performance, most of the time you can walk away from a match being satisfied. Oftentimes, when we just focus on winning, what happens is we tend to become really tight. We become timid and we avoid making mistakes. But the reality is, in a match, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. And no matter how many mistakes you make, the person who is continuously going after it, they're getting after it, they're getting after to score points, they're getting after to score submission or a pin, that's the person that's going to get the win. Again, even if you don't get the win, the best way, the best chances to get the win is to put on a good performance. So go out there and do your technique. Don't be winning and losing in the big picture is trivial. What you want, how you're going to get better, how you're going to do well, how you're going to walk off the mat being satisfied and having kind of a mental edge, knowing that you put everything out there, is to put everything out there. Holding back, thinking about the wins and losses, thinking about making mistakes or not taking risks or not exposing yourself is a good way to fall short and never actually fulfill or reach your potential in a match. Again, don't be distracted by the wins and losses. The wins and losses are only indicators. They're only a small part of the big picture. Instead, take a look at your performance. Evaluate yourself on the things that you did well in a match and the things that you didn't do so well. Evaluate, oh, that's a tongue twister. Evaluate yourself on the things that you were almost going to score in, things that you were almost going to win in. Maybe it was a takedown where you got into a takedown, you almost finished, but then the person was able to escape. How can you secure the finish next time? Evaluate yourself in that sense, rather than, oh, I didn't get the takedown. That's a very shallow evaluation. So take the time to evaluate yourself closely. Take a look at exactly what happened. Take a look at how you can make what happened better, how you can make what almost happened better as well. The things that you do well, continue to do. The things that you're having difficulty with, fix them, improve them. Just taking a look, oh, I lost this match. Oh, I won that match. Oh, that person wasn't that good. Oh, that person was really good. Those are things that aren't going to help you improve in the process. Competition isn't a one-time thing. It's a three-part process, and it happens many, many times. For example, the first part to competition is your preparation. Then you have the actual competition itself, where you have to go and put on a performance. And then the third part is your evaluation or your reflection. And all three parts need to take place in order to improve. If you go through those three parts, when you approach the next competition, you're going to be better off, right? But if you just treat competition as a one-time deal, the preparation, the competition, and then that's it, you're going to limit yourself to 2/3 of the improvement. 66% is the improvement that you're going to make. If you want to make if you want to reach full potential through competition and finding improvement, self-improvement, then you need to take that three-part process to competition. Don't evaluate yourself just on wins and losses, and also make competition a regular part of your routine. If it's twice a year, then it's twice a year, but make that twice a year count. Take a three-part process to it. Set a goal. Okay, this year I'm going to try and do this three-part process, right? Your preparation, the competition, and then your reflection. And then the next time, how does it go? Those are important things to think about and use to analyze, use to evaluate your competition. Good luck, guys. I'll see you guys on the mat.